our nurses. I had to jump on here. It is the holiday time, but we are still working for you. 2020, we want you to pass NCLEX. We're getting ready for 7 days of NCLEX, but guess what? I just found out that they have increased the NCLEX-PN passing standard. Did you hear me? Latest, right now, I just got the notice that this has been an immediate change. The National Council of State Board of Nursing has increased the passing standard for the NCLEX-PN. So that means that this test for NCLEX-PN in 2020 is going to get difficult. It's going to be more difficult. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Tell your friends that are taking this exam, the difficulty level is expected to increase. And actually, let me show you the email that I just got. NCBSN, this is latest news today, raises the passing standard for the NCLEX-PN examination. And I'll just read it to you here. It says the NCBSN Board of Directors voted on December 9th, 2019 to raise the passing standard for the NCLEX-PN examination. This is hot news here. So the new passing standard is negative 0.18 Logits, which is 0.03 Logits higher than this current standard of negative 0.21 Logits. The new passing standard will take place April 1st, 2020, okay? 2020. So people, listen, it's getting real. We thought that, hey, they didn't change the RN, they're not going to change the PN, but no, they are changing the difficulty level of the NCLEX-PN exam. And you know what? It's all right. It's okay, because we're tracking this information, and everything. NCLEX-PN standards are going up. The test is getting difficult, but we're not concerned about it, because you know what we got? Bam, we got the virtual trainer for our practical nurses. And this is the future. We're all ready for it. We're ready for it. We put out a new program for the practical nurses before they even said that they were going to raise the passing standard of this exam. Before they even said they were going to do this, we just dropped it. You guys know 7 days of NCLEX is coming up. This is the time. Every practical nurse now, and I know the thing you guys were doing, you were just getting the quick facts to study for the PN. You guys were doing very well, right? I'm just going to use quick facts to study for my NCLEX-PN. It's time out for that, all right? You need to do what you need to do and get a comprehensive review. Listen, the great thing about the virtual trainer for the NCLEX-PN, of course, it is a comprehensive NCLEX review, which you guys will need. But also everything that we are getting, we can literally put into the VT. All the new information. It's not going to change for RN. It's just increasing for PN in 2020, April 1st. So all of the new information that I'm getting, I'm putting it directly into the virtual trainer. So no, I'm talking about that we just got the news just seconds ago that this is happening. NCBSN raises the passing standard for the NCLEX-PN examination. And this is going to take many schools by surprise. I'm working with a couple PN schools this year. And I'm going to have to prepare their nursing students for this exam, not for the RN. NCLEX-PN is getting more difficult. But we already know if they're increasing the level of the PN NCLEX exam, the RN is right around the corner. So this is the time for you guys to take your exam and get on with your life. Nobody wants to be taking these exams that are getting more and more challenging. I'm going to be watching every day to see what else they're going to, how are they making it more difficult? What are we going to be expecting to see so that I can get the virtual trainer ready for you guys? There's no better time. There's no better time for you guys to really get serious about your NCLEX preparation. That's it. It's time out for the games. It's time out. Yes, the RN, they didn't say they're changing it. They didn't say there's any changes for the RN, but they're going to be coming. So everybody that can take NCLEX, should take NCLEX. All right. If you're just getting on, I'm on here. I'm talking about the increasing passing level, the increasing difficulty level, I should say, the increasing difficulty level of the NCLEX-PN. And somebody said, what's the virtual trainer? Because I said, you guys need to get busy. It's time for you all to get busy. And somebody said, what's the virtual trainer? The virtual trainer is this. It is our new NCLEX review. All right. It is our new quick NCLEX review. Somebody said, what's the difference between the VT and quick facts? That's a huge difference. All right. The virtual trainer is literally a comprehensive NCLEX review. All right. Done by Remar. There is no other one like it. There's no other virtual trainer like it. And in your virtual trainer, this is a comprehensive NCLEX review. So my NCLEX-PN nursing students, hey, let's get down to the NCLEX-PN virtual trainer that I have. I have one for RN and for PN. This is where you need to be. Everybody, right now, if you are getting ready to take this NCLEX-PN, God help us, all right? And let us be prepared. What is the NCLEX virtual trainer? It is a house of videos, lectures, practice exams, quizzes, all right? Our latest quizzes right here. I'm starting you right off content, pregnancy overview. Okay, these are our brand new videos. Check them out. I'm calling this Netflix for NCLEX because look at how beautiful these lecture videos are with the educational videos. And of course, it's me. I love it. It's me. I'm teaching. But at the end of the day, let's go back. Let me go back here to my course here. But yeah, so when you go into the virtual trainer, you have these wonderful sections called Before the Books Arrive, Getting Started, and it's teaching you, the PN has one too, but Getting Started, the PN, you guys have fundamentals that you need to know too. Yes. This is going to alleviate a lot of test anxiety because as you are beginning your preparation, going through the fundamentals, and these are quizzes that you're taking. Yeah, VT is a must-have. I love it. Let's check out some of the quizzes. And look, all of the scores have to be 95% or above. All right, 95% or above. I'm talking about the fact that they have increased the difficulty level. They've increased the difficulty level. Drag and drop questions with the VT. Drag and drop questions with the VT. All right. And these are just going over the fundamentals. All right. And I'm just showing you guys the functionality of this program. The NCLEX-PN exam is already difficult. It's already difficult because a lot of the test plan is, to be honest, is not covered in your nursing program. It's not. And a lot of NCLEX-PNs are surprised when they actually take the exam because they thought it was going to be easier than what it was. And so, look, I just put some answers here on the VT. Let's see if I got them right. No, I didn't. And so the virtual trainer is going to go ahead and make you take that again. But in the meantime, can you do this? Can you arrange the body parts from superior to inferior? All right. Arrange the body parts from superior to inferior. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see, can we do it here? And so I'm doing all these things because at the end of the day, doing this for 10 years, I have seen a lot of successes and I've seen a lot of failures when it comes to this NCLEX exam. And knowing that the board is making steps to increase the difficulty level, make it more challenging for students who come from different countries, who are repeat test takers, who have a disadvantage on standardized tests, makes me more passionate to encourage you guys to just do what you need to do. Connect with this group, connect with this family, because we are in the business of looking out for you. At the end of the day, standardized testings are businesses. And so there is a profit that is made when students have to repeatedly take a test. That's just all it is. And so when you sit down and take these exams, know that number one, they 9 times out of 10 weren't designed for you, right? The research for standardized testing says that it is prejudiced towards certain types of demographics, minority students, right? Those who struggle with the original language. And so you guys have to be more accountable in your preparation, and don't leave it to chance. Don't leave it to chance. So yes, the passing standards have increased, but it's all right, because we know that what hasn't increased is our level of knowledge in nursing content. So it's going to be a test based off of the same things that we've been studying for the longest time. Is the virtual trainer also 6 weeks? Yes, the virtual trainer is a 6-week program, and actually it's a 6-week daily program, weekly program that you do. So, for example,
hey, listen, tell them about
7 days. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Let me tell you about 7 days of NCLEX, because you guys have questions. But the most important thing that you need to know right now is that the 7 days of NCLEX is coming, and we literally have dropped this price for you guys. I asked on Facebook, what do you need to get started in the virtual trainer? And people said we need it to be under $200. We need it. It was $369, right? $369. And people on Facebook and Instagram said we need it to be lower. We need it to be lower. And so, okay, I was like, okay, $200. Y'all want it to be around $200. That's bigger than Black Friday. So what we actually did for you guys is during the 7 days of NCLEX, the virtual trainer program will be, guess what? It will just be $150. It will literally just be $150. So this is our bigger than Black Friday sale for the VT. 7 days, December 26th. Oh, December 26th to January 3rd is the 7 days of NCLEX. All right. So it is going to be $150. We're dropping it down from $369 to $150, and you'll get the training center, you'll get your report card, you'll get your usage report, all your notes, everything is going to be given to you guys. There's no excuses why you can't get the file vault. Let me show you. In the file vault, under your NCLEX resources, this is additional stuff that I just uploaded for you guys. I just uploaded some new things in here for you guys. Somebody was talking about, is it a 6-week program? Yeah, so let's look at the PN calendar. And you have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and week 6 if you're an NCLEX-PN, and you just click on your file. These are your files. You own them. Right? And then, so another thing that we're doing with the virtual trainer, not only are you going to get it for $150, but we've extended the access from 60 days to 90 days. I'm going to show the letter in 1 second. And so this is the virtual trainer calendar, how you'll study the first week, what you'll be doing. All right. And this is for those students who will be purchasing it. All right. If you'll be purchasing it during the 7 days of NCLEX. I don't know. This is my Christmas gift to you guys. Literally, the virtual trainer the sale is bigger than Black Friday. For Black Friday, we did a huge discount. We made it $199. So for 7 days of NCLEX, while supplies last, because I only have so many of these books. All right, and this is the virtual trainer practical nurse workbook. So until they run out, this is my beautiful office out there. It's snowing here in Ohio. But until they run out, we'll be doing the $150 for the virtual trainer with 90-day access. Quick facts for NCLEX. If you need it and you're in Canada, you have to do the international shipping. You're going to have to pay for your international shipping but you'll still get it for $150, but you're going to have to pay your own shipping so you can get it. Will I have the same sale for the RN-VT as well? Yes, it will be the same for the RN-VT as well. So I'm actually looking for the email that I was showing you guys where it says, hey, what's happening? The NCLEX-PN is increasing. The NCLEX-PN is increasing. 7 days of NCLEX starts December 26th, the day after Christmas. Make sure that you don't wait. Make sure that you don't wait. Somebody said, what if I don't graduate until May? Well, here's the thing. The discount for the 7 days of NCLEX is so low, $150, that you probably could renew it. He could renew it twice for the price that it will be in May. All right. Will VT be enough to prepare you for the exam? Absolutely. Absolutely. Have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen it? All new video lectures, advanced clinical judgments. Even in the PN, I gave you guys advanced clinical judgments, homework, practice exams. If you guys know how I lecture my PNs like I do RNs. I don't have any kind of discrepancy, right? It is the same. So I think that you guys will be prepared. I know you'll be prepared. I know you'll be prepared. And I'm just trying to get back to the letter again where it says the NCLEX-PN is going to be increasing in that difficulty level starting April 1st, 2020. So tell your friends. Yes, go ahead and register for 7 days. You can register at Remar Nurse /7 days. Remar Nurse /7 days. Okay. And I'm looking for I don't know where did the letter go, Mark? people were asking where the letter went. I got on the VT and then I lost the letter. All right, but anyhow, that's what's happening. That's what I got on, latest and greatest. All the new updates that I get, I will be putting it in the virtual trainer. How do we get it here in Nigeria? Go to remarnurse.com and choose the international nurses. All right. Somebody says, I love your DVD lectures. Awesome. If you love the DVD lectures, if you have the DVD package, continue digging into that program because it's all content and it will prepare you. It will prepare you for your NCLEX exam. Now, if you're preparing to take this exam in 2020 in your NCLEX-PN, you definitely need to get in the virtual trainer. With the difficulty level increasing, it's going to be something that you're gonna have to take serious. They have not said how they're increasing it. They have not. I don't know any changes. The RN's not increasing. In the letter that I got, it didn't say anything about how they're increasing it. It said they're going to put the information out. More news is to come. All I got from it right now is that difficulty level is increasing by 0.03 Logits. 0.03 Logits. Okay? So we're on the lookout. You have it for me? Okay, cool. So Mark found it. And essentially, here it is. Here it is, guys. I'm going to show you. How long is it for shipping when you order from Florida? The shipping is what would we say, 3 to 5 days? I mean, it's the holiday season now. Yeah. So
for the VT?
Yeah, for the VT workbooks.
Shipping is usually 3 days, but whenever there's a sale, it goes to about 5 days.
Okay, so about 5 days. Early. What I'm gonna say is don't let what happened with Black Friday happen with you guys, where we had so many orders. Literally, the first 50 orders went out. So December 26th, you guys need to be ready to order because our orders go out in the number we receive them. If we get 8,000 orders, it's going to take us a while to get 8,000 packages out. So this is the kind of sale that we're going to have. Literally, it will be thousands and thousands of students in this virtual trainer. What you missed this. NCBSN raises the passing standard for NCLEX-PN examination. The passing standard that just came out, I just came on for you guys. Share this video. The passing standard has increased for the PN. And I'll read it to you again. Essentially, it says the NCBSN Board of Directors voted on December 9th to raise the passing standard for the NCLEX-PN examination, right? So the new passing standard is this, negative 0.18 Logits. That is an increase of 0.03 Logits, higher than the current standard of negative 0.21 Logits. The new passing standard will take place April 1st, 2020. And then in the bottom here, it just goes on to say that in there, and listen, we knew this was coming, people. We knew this was happening. That's why we created the virtual trainer. In their evaluation, the NCBSN Board of Directors, that's the BOD, board of directors used multiple sources of information to guide its evaluation and discussion regarding the change in the passing standard. These sources include the results from the Criterion Reference Standing Setting Workshop, a historical record of the NCLEX-PN passing standard, and candidate performance. Okay, so this is a fancy way. All of this is a fancy generic way because they're not giving us any kind of information right here. They're not telling us what they're going to be doing differently. They're just saying based off of the test scores, based off of the practice analysis, that they are going to make this move, and we are going to have to fall in line and get ready for it. And when you think about how the exam is scored, you have to understand that it's so much, there's so many layers that they're going to put on this new exam that we're going to really have to dig into the content. Somebody asked what a Logits is, right? Because they're saying it's increasing in Logits. And Logits, if you've taken statistics at all, a Logits, and I love this, it's an overloaded term. It can mean many things. It can mean anything, but essentially it is a measure of statistical probability, right? So here it says a logit in statistics is a logit function or the log-odds in an algorithm of the odds of P, which represents probability. And probability is essentially the act of someone being able to perform a certain task, or probability is the event that's is the inference or the determination if something will happen. So we see probability a lot in the weather. Oh, there's a 20% probability that it will rain. And so that is how you guys are measured when you take the exam, the ability for you to pass it. And so what they're saying to us is that because there's going to be an increase in the Logits, it is going to be an increase in the difficulty level, which will essentially decrease the amount of people who pass it. Because anytime, if you look back in the historical records of the exam, anytime the exam has been increased in difficulty level, the first wave of students who take it do horrible. They do terrible because everybody has to readjust to how this exam now is being programmed. And so I'm anticipating that a lot of students will not pass. A lot of practical nursing students will not be prepared for this exam, and they're going to be looking for this content. They're going to be looking for nursing content in the daytime with a flashlight, because that is going to be the only thing that's going to save them. And I'm committed to tracking this. Like I said, as soon as I got this notice about the difficulty level, I'm sitting here with Mark, and we said we better tell the REMAR nurses that the NCBSN is raising the passing standard for the NCLEX-PN examination. And it's not something that anybody wants to see, but this is just what it is. It is what it is. So what are we going to do about it? We are going to push forward, and we're going to move on. We're going to do what we always do here, which is prepare you guys to pass NCLEX. And right now, 7 days of NCLEX, our practical nursing virtual trainer is going to be only $150. Don't let this sale pass you up, and then you're one of the ones. Don't let it pass you up, and then when it's $369 again, you'll end up paying full price for something that you could have had for less than that. So RNs and PNs. Let's do this. Let's commit 7 days of NCLEX. I'm trying to purchase a virtual trainer. I'm seeing it as $409. Yes, right now, if you're an international nurse, you will see it as $400. You wait December 26th, right? December 26th, the virtual trainer will go down to $150. All right. But if you're an international nurse, you still have to pay your international shipping. So that's probably going to be about $50 for you guys. Right. But it's better than $409. So the RN exam the difficulty level is not changing. This is for the PN exam. This is an immediate release. All right. Immediate release. So practical nurses, let's get our virtual trainers. Let's get our virtual trainers. December 26th, count down the days. December 26th to January the 3rd, 7 days of NCLEX. While supplies last, we are giving you the gift of Christmas, which is the virtual trainer. So with the virtual trainer, again, somebody asked, can I have my thing? And then I really have to go, because now there's much work to be done. I need to add some new things to the VT. I need to figure out what's going on, right? So for the virtual trainer, somebody asked, what's the difference between Quick Facts and the VT? Well, Quick Facts is actually a book. Quick Facts is a book, and the virtual trainer is actually a comprehensive review. It's a system. It's a system. It's a comprehensive review. So I'm gonna. We were in the file vault of the virtual trainer. So let me take you back to the home training center. And again, with the VT, you're going to get all of the newest lectures. You're going to be able to see your report card, how you're doing. Let's just take a look at my report card here. No, that's not right. That's not my report card. Hold on. My report card, my usage report is here. I apologize. And you can see that today I signed in just one time today, and that was with you guys. And how I'm doing, I passed 6 of my quizzes. I failed 4 of them. I got 3 in progress. I got total 13. So, I mean, these are all the things that you get, all the great things you get with the virtual trainer. And the students really like it. They have the discussion boards and things like that, and it is great. All right. I'm a PN, I'm graduating. If you're a PN and you're graduating in 2021, it's a bit early for you to get the virtual trainer. Like, if you want to get the virtual trainer to help you to prepare for nursing school, you're going to do very well, 100%, 100%. And for you guys that have the DVD program, this is an opportunity for you to get the VT. Seriously, like, this is the best price that it's ever been. It's just $150. So if you think about that, let me get my calculator, because I'm not gonna act like I'm the best in math. But and this is for 90 days. This is literally for 90 days in the virtual trainer. So $150. Yeah, I'm just gonna divide, and that's literally $1.60 a day.
That's crazy. Like
$1.60 a day for an entire brand new NCLEX review, right? So you get the workbook, you get the Quick Facts, all right? The Quick Facts book is amazing and phenomenal, but it is not a group of lectures. You need the lectures. So RN and PN. All right. So I'm going to get off here, guys. I have a lot to do. I got a lot going on right now. I'm trying to prepare for 7 days. It's the holiday season. We're not taking a holiday break. We're working very hard for you. Team Remar is working very hard for you. All right. And I just want to show you how hard Team Remar is working for you guys. All right. They're working so hard. Look at Jalon in here. He's getting the videos ready for you. Brendan, say hi to Remar nurses. We got 260 nurses here. They're working very hard. We got our Christmas tree up. We're trying to celebrate the holidays, but we're doing well. All right, they're not going to look at me. Team Remar working so hard. That's Jessica. That's Samara, who you guys talk to all the time. Jessica, say hi. Hi. Sam, say hi. What's up? They just found out that the NCLEX-PN, LeBron, they just found out that the NCLEX-PN rate, the exam is getting more difficult. What do you say to these nursing students? The PN test is getting more difficult. What do they need to do? Study. They need to study. We got the sale coming up. This is the perfect opportunity for the practical nurses to get what they need. Don't you think?
Yes, of course.
Yes. All right. All right. So, all right, guys, I'm getting off here. I'm about to jump on Instagram because they don't know that the PN exam is getting more difficult. So I need to tell them over there. You can't put in the order now. Somebody said, can I call Jessica now? You can't call Jessica right now. Well, you can call her, but the sale starts December 26th. December 26th. So get your PN. You PNs, you got to take advantage of it, all right? So I will see you guys later.
Hey, hold on.
What?
I want to tell them.
Wait, okay. And here's Mark.
Merry Christmas.
Mark says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See you guys later.
And stay blessed.
Bye.